Good evening. Wow, it's so long since I've vlogged. It's Thursday, and as you can see, I'm in uniform. We are, it's St George's Day, and traditionally on St George's Day, guiding wears their uniform to school to work. Obviously, we're none of us going anywhere, but we're going to have a meet-up on Zoom for the girls in about half an hour. We're going to renew our promise, and then we're going to go clap for it at the NHS in our uniforms. So I'm in my uniform. But I have been absolutely awful with vlogging this week. So there's a few snippets for the end of the video, but not much. Of course, that might improve a little bit tomorrow because I am off. I'm not looking at the camera. Come on, Sharon, get it together. I'm off work. I finish work on Thursday evening. So I'm just on call tomorrow. So hopefully I won't get called out too much. And I'll be able to do some vlogging tomorrow. I have no plans tomorrow at the moment. I haven't worked out what I'm going to do. I'll be honest. I've had a very busy work week, so I'm very tired. So I'm thinking a lot of crafting. And I don't know. I've sorted out the lounge, so that's done. Yeah, the house is beginning to get a bit tidy now. It's never been this tidy. Ever, I don't think. Certainly not since we had the extension built. But yeah, I don't know. I'll just see what we do tomorrow. I'll take you along with me. I've got a bit for the content for the podcast this week, so I've actually managed to do some crafting. Oh, I need to get my journal updated, so I'll try and do that tomorrow. And catch up with some friends, try and do some chatting. So I've fairly chatted either online or actual friends all week because I've been so engrossed in what I've been doing. Next week isn't going to be any better for that because I've still got the same job to do. But once that's done, I should have an awful lot more time, hopefully. Who knows? But for now, I'm going to say bye. And I will probably chat to you tomorrow. Completely sucking at remembering to do a vlog today. So far today, it's Friday, I have cleaned the house and which is slightly grander than it actually was, but I have cleaned quite a few problem areas. You know, there's areas where you're just like, they really need to go clean. So I buckled down and did that. And now I'm going to go outside in my knitting nest. But I cannot record it outside because my neighbours has music on so loud it's coming out across on my video. So that's helpful. Gotta love my neighbours. I'm making some bread to make, well, bread dough to make some bread rolls for later. And we're going to have burgers in bread rolls, and the kids are having pizza, so they've also made some dough. And we've got a giant bag of bread flour turned up. Under the didn't really think this through category. Can I switch you around? Hold on. Let's just do it that way. It's probably the easiest. Can you see? Giant, there we go, giant bag of flour. The only problem is I've now got to work out what to do with it. Oh, my hair's really annoying me. It's not long enough to go in the plait, and it's just long enough to drive me nuts. Right, that's my beeps going off so I can turn my bread maker on, hopefully, because at the moment it's misbehaving. This is not the time for the bread maker to decide not to play. And the kids, bless them, hold on. So yeah, the kids, bless them, their friends turned up. So Charlie and Dan are currently on the front doorstep having a 2-metre conversation away from their friend, which is so cute. Belle guarding the place. Right, so this is my bread maker. It is absolutely ancient. My lovely mummy bought me this years ago. So it's got to be at least 10 years old, because my mummy's been gone for 10 years. Okay, why does it not want to work? I'm going to have to get the manual out and work this out. This makes me so happy. It's working again. Bless it. Turns out we had to wait for it to reset, so we have to turn it off for 15 minutes. Wasn't a difficult one. Right, let's put the instruction manual back. Something else got a junk corner in their kitchen. Oh, right, in fact my kitchen just looks untidy, and during that, of course, I should imagine the dishwasher has finished, so I can unstack that. Was that a mum? That wasn't a mum. So yeah, so I'm going to unstack the dishwasher. I might time lapse me doing that, and then I'm going to go out into my knitting nook, which is going to be, if you want me, you will find me there. Belle finding the last sunny spot in the garden, and hopefully these have proved. Oh yes, they definitely have. I'm going to go and put these in the oven. Is this the one with the back?
Yeah.
Do you want to show us the back? Because it's fab. Look at that. She painted that.
Perhaps if you don't mind, I can tag along with you.
And then the characters around the edge are badges. But the one in the middle, that bit in the middle, makes painted. Lovely. Hope that you can't hear my neighbour's music. If I put this on playback and you can, I won't be using it. Simple as. So I've just made some really successful bread rolls. They're yummy. I'm so pleased. So pleased. So we're going to have burgers in rolls tonight, and the kids are making homemade pizzas. So we've got pizza sauce cooking on the stove. It smells good too. Oh. So Dan's putting water in a cool box. That's going to be the noise in the background now. I've just had an emergency move. Yay! I thought it was being a bit quiet for a Friday. So it's got to 4 o'clock, and of course we had the emergency move. That's pretty standard for a Friday. But never mind, I dealt with it for my garden, so that's kind of cool. You see him? No. So I'm now just going to sit here. I am knitting on my... Whoa! Well, actually, I'm throwing it on the floor apparently. On my northeasterly. That's my knitting for the day. That's actually the wrong side. That's the right side. That's my knitting for the day. Looks pretty in this light, doesn't it? Oh. So this is going to make my podcast extra long tomorrow. And adds to the editing. But I don't mind. So for a quiet Friday, it's been really busy, but it's been productive busy. Very productive busy, actually. That's always good. I don't think I did anything I listed last night as to what I was going to do today, but hey, I've had a nice day. So it's 4 o'clock and I am going to knit for a while and read my book. I'm reading a book on my Kindle at the same time. It's Friday evening. I'm not sure what I've got from today. Hopefully I've got something to stick on the end of the podcast. It'll be sort of vaguely like a vlog. This is what you don't normally see when I'm podcasting. Normally I have my backdrop up. I'm not sure if I'm not blurred or whether that's my glasses. It's been a good day actually. The bread rolls turned out really, really well and they were really yummy. Had burgers for tea. And then we watched on YouTube, Andrew Lloyd Webber is doing a YouTube channel called The Show Must Go On. And on it he's putting on different shows each week during lockdown. Now theoretically this week is the last week. So I don't know if he's going to do some more next week. But tonight's was Love Never Dies, which is a sequel to Phantom of the Opera. And my personal opinion is jury's out on it. I mean, it's certainly nowhere near as good as Phantom. But from the title song, Love Never Dies onwards, it's actually really good. So it kind of redeemed it. Shame that was quite near the end. So yeah, nothing else to report really. It's been quite a busy day. I planned on having a quiet one. It didn't happen. We had an emergency move mid-afternoon, so that happened. And tomorrow I'm going to record the podcast, so this will go hopefully on the end of the podcast. And then hopefully next week I may get to do the odd vlog here and there. I've got nothing exciting happening next week. I mean, it's my wedding anniversary on Sunday. That's about as exciting as it gets. And that's about as exciting as it gets under lockdown, isn't it? Yeah. Right, I'm going to bed because it's something like 10:30 I think, which is kind of my bedtime. I like to try and be asleep before midnight if I can arrange it. But quite frankly, what I'm going to do now is yawn at you. Yeah. Hope you've all had a good Friday and you're all safe and you're all well and you're all staying in. See you tomorrow. Quite literally, because I'll see you in the podcast. So see you tomorrow. So this is what happens when you're podcasting. I have just finished. There we go. Say hi to yourselves. I have just finished the garment section, and during that section, one of the balls fell off. And look where it ended up. It couldn't be more at the back if it tried. And no, it couldn't go through the giant gap there, could it? Where it'll make it easy to get it back. No, it had to go through the tiny gap there. Oh dear. So there will now be a commercial break while I retrieve my ball of yarn from under the table. I also managed to drop the Knit Circus label under there as well. Doing really well today. I'm not taking a video.
Why are you taking a video of me?
Because I'm a vlogger.
Well, that's fine, but I want to put my music on.
You can put your music on. I will just put music over the next bit. It's really hot in here.
Yeah, don't have a top on underneath this either.
Would you want to go and change quickly?
Yes. We need like 2 seconds.
Just remember, mothers die in hot cars, yeah?
Like dogs.
So we're just going to take a care package to my father-in-law, who is isolating, and we got a delivery of bread flour, quite a lot of bread flour. You probably saw 16 kilograms worth of it. So I am sharing it out amongst the family. I'm taking a couple of kilograms. I think I've got 4 kilograms. 4 kilograms of flour for him, because he loves using his bread maker, and he always did even before all this. So he's got everything else he needs, but he is lacking bread flour. So I'm going to say and take that, and I've got a puzzle for him too.